Hi Scorpio, welcome to November 2016 tarot reading. I'm Celtic Guide Tarot and welcome to my channel, and you've got the most fascinating month ahead, Scorpio. I really am, and it's quite a similar theme to the last couple of weeks and weekly tarots. This is you. The heart of the matter is the Two of Cups. This is the soulmate card. So for many Scorpios, the theme of the situation is love, basically. Yes, but there's and I say but, Scorpio, I'm sorry. I've just got so much fear coming from you, and anxiety, either regarding this relationship or regarding something. But anyhow, the theme is the Two of Cups. It's love. And what's crossing you, what your challenge is the High Priestess. And I'm going to hedge a really big bet that for some Scorpios, you're not following your gut, you're not following your intuition. Or for some Scorpios, you're just not trusting. I think it's an issue about trusting yourself and trusting your knowing. I think it's going to be different for other people. You know, some people, yeah, I'll talk about it more later. But right now, I'm getting a sense some Scorpios, you have been challenged to trust yourself. Basically, to trust your own inner knowing. There can't be anything more powerful than a Scorpio's inner knowing, apart from when it's been clouded by old trauma and old fears. But that's what I'm getting here, is a sense of knowing, Scorpio, that you're not following for some reason, okay? But let's look at the other cards. You start November with the Emperor. And for some people, this could be the Two of Cups card. This could be meeting someone who's, you know, he's quite a mature, successful man, woman. You know, others could be you, Scorpio. And if it is you, I'm getting a sense of you feeling guarded and sort of quite guarded towards this Two of Cups. And why do I keep getting this? So it's only going to be for some. For some, this is you meeting someone else who's very in charge of his life, you know, quite powerful. But again, this could easily be you, Scorpio. Definitely. But I think for a lot of people, there's an awful lot of fear in your card, Scorpio, and that's what I'm getting. This could be you, and you could be feeling quite guarded towards this Two of Cups person, and feeling quite walled off. It's not going to last an incredible amount of time now, because then you move on to the Sun. And again, this is a time, if it's around this partnership, with you and this person are just feeling really happy. You're feeling really happy to be alive, and I'm so pleased for you. This is this feeling of when you're not feeling, you haven't got any walls up, you're just, like the sun just shines, it doesn't guard itself. And this is you letting love in. This is what I'm getting. This just seems to be a relationship reading, and I'm really sorry if it doesn't resonate for everyone. I can only use what I've been given. That's the golden rule. But this is you not being guarded, letting love in, enjoying it for what it is, appreciating it, and you're out and about, you're going for it, Scorpio. This is you. At the root of the matter is the Eight of Wands, and you're going forward regardless of your fears. You've made a decision to lunge forward. Go for it, go for your goals, go for your ambitions, go for what you want in life. And it's brilliant. And the the crowning card is the Knight of Cups. So I think this is a Two of Cups person again. And for some, this is the Emperor again. This is either you, Scorpio, being the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, you've been made an offer, basically. And it's a romantic offer. And it's making you feel so alive and so happy. Even though if this is you, you're initially feeling quite guarded. That's okay. It's okay to feel guarded for a little while. That's boundaries. That's quite healthy. But just don't stay there too long, and you're not going to anyhow, because you've made a decision. A lot of people have made a decision to give this love a chance, to go for it, to go out into the world and, you know, launch yourself. You're glad to be alive. What's sticking out for me, Scorpio, and it's not going away, is how others are seeing you, and other people are seeing you as a Knight of Swords. So either, which is great, because it means you're sharing with people, you're not keeping it all secret. But I think for a lot of you, this love or the romantic situation you're feeling is bringing up so much anxiety. And there could be anxiety for a number of reasons. It could be a secret romance, I'm sorry, but it could be. Or you could be scared. This could be past trauma, because you had it in your other readings. Past trauma just coming up and time again. And you're really scared of this love you're feeling. Maybe you're scared because you've been controlled and you've been abused before, and you're terrified it's going to happen again. This is mirrored twice, because in your hopes and fears card, you've got the moon. And the moon means many things, but when I see these two in the same reading, basically together I think of that fear. You know when you can't sleep at night and your head's going round in circles? When these two are together, that's what I see. Basically, there's an awful lot of uncertainty and old fears you're playing out in your mind. And I'm not getting, you know, these fears are existing for a reason. I'm really sorry, but maybe some of you have got a horrible ex that won't let go, and you're scared, or there's old hurts and you're terrified, Scorpio, they're going to happen to you again. Or you're scared of letting go and loving in case you get hurt again. In your environment, you've got the Three of Wands. So this could be a work matter, it could be work or home. But so a sense that you're having to wait for something. So this is a work situation. As a sense, maybe you're waiting for news to arrive. Or if it's a home situation, you're waiting for news about that situation to arise. But you've got no power over this card. So you've got no power when you're going to hear the news you're waiting for. And I think that's separate from the relationship. It seems to be something separate. This is another part of your life, or maybe it's not. Maybe the lover, you're waiting for him or her to get in contact with you. Who knows? It's a sense of you being powerless over when the news arrives, how it arrives, and everything like that. And maybe that's what's creating the anxiety. Because letting go is can be absolutely terrifying, especially if you've been hurt before. It's very, very scary. But the outcome is the Six of Cups. So if this is a lover and you're having to wait for news, which is creating anxiety because they've gone away for a bit, the outcome's reunion. It's good. This is you being reunited again. And the outcome is truth be told, which is about, it's very interesting here, the truth be told, because if you look, it's about living beyond masks. And this Nine of Swords in this moon card is really sticking out for me, Scorpio. It's really sticking out as a really old wound you have and really old pain that needs to start to go. Because this truth be told is about being straightforward. It's about being open, like the Sun and the High Priestess. Trust in your guts, trust in your knowing. And this fear, this Nine of Swords and the Moon is sticking out for me. I think, Scorpio, this is what you need to heal this month. You can message me. I'll always message you back if you just want a bit of feedback. Even if you can't get a personal reading, still send me a message. These fears and this sense of not trusting, you're going to have to try and bring it out. You're going to have to try and release it and liberate yourself from it, because for a lot of you, there's nothing wrong in this relationship. The Six of Cups, the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the soulmate card. There's nothing wrong here apart from this really old painful story going on in your mind, Scorpio. Okay, interesting month. I'm going to post the love cards in the next few days, and it might make more sense to you. And look out for the weeklies. It might make more sense to you. But I have noticed, Scorpio, this theme in your cards for the last few weeks. Shall I, shan't I? Going forward, but having fear. And going between both consistently. And it's okay. I do get, Scorpio. I get understand that complexity. But there's nothing, I'm not getting bad in this relationship. I'm getting fear in your mind, and people can see that you're scared. I can see you're scared. And this quite often points to what they call a shadow. And, you know, those old wounds, those parts of us, that you know, those things that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, you won't love me as I am, that sort of idea, and that's the fears that continue in our mind, which can be very linked to the moon, because the moon can represent our childhood. Okay, Scorpio, fascinating month for you. I'm very looking forward to hearing how it's all going to evolve. And look out for the love reading and the weeklies. Okay, Scorpio, bye.